Hello and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we bring you 6 unmissable and perfectly packaged cruise offers designed to take you on your next exciting holiday.
And like always, we have global destinations to get you inspired and 6 offers, like Sam said, not to be missed. Our first one is a great winter escape this winter on board MSC World Europa to Dubai and beyond. We're then going on an adventure across the Rocky Mountains of Canada and the sights of Alaska with Celebrity Cruises before taking you on an unmissable summer adventure around Italy and beyond for your perfect Mediterranean getaway. We have a fantastic itinerary combining an escorted tour around China and a cruise through Asia and Japan. And then we're going to take you across the best of Texas with unmissable experiences and a Caribbean getaway. And our final offer today is a 6-star escape from Sydney around Australia and finishing in Bali.
Yes, there certainly are some incredible destinations in today's show. And also you don't want to miss our exclusive pricing as well. But for the viewer at home who may not have seen our show before, let's have a recap why you should book your next cruise with us here at LoveitBookit. Because we're proud to be one of the UK's leading independent cruise agencies, powered by a passionate team of award-winning travel industry experts who are dedicated to helping you plan your next dream cruise holiday. We're trusted members of the Travel Trust Association, 6-time winners of the FIFO Platinum Trusted Service Award, and most recently we were honoured to be named Cruise Agency of the Year. So, when you're ready to book with one of our award-winning cruise specialists, all you need to do is give us a call on free phone 0800 090 3393. Our phone lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Whilst we may be featuring 6 fantastic deals in today's show, we work closely with all the top cruise lines to secure exclusive discounts. So, if there's a specific date, itinerary, cruise or celebration that you have in mind, don't hesitate to give us a call. Our expert team will be more than happy to assist you. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Here you can explore detailed itineraries, destination images, port guides, and so much more. Plus, you'll be able to discover the incredible ships themselves, from accommodations and restaurants to bars, spas, entertainment, and more. Everything you need to find your perfect cruise is right at your fingertips. For our first deal today, MSC Cruises are setting sail through the heart of the Arabian Peninsula from Dazzling Dubai, taking in destinations along the way on board the MSC World Europa.
Our first offer today is a perfect 8-night all-inclusive escape to Dubai and beyond for a great winter escape next winter. We're going to take you on board a superbly popular ship, the MSC World Europa, as it has its 2nd season from Dubai. You'll visit great destinations from Abu Dhabi, Qatar and more to enjoying all the fantastic amenities on board this ship, because this ship really is a destination in itself. For me, 2 big highlights on board is the World Galleria and the World Promenade. These are amazing areas filled with shops, restaurants, bars, pop-up entertainment and more. It really is the heart of the ship, and I love the promenade area in particular as it is all outdoors, so you can enjoy that warm sunshine, and at the very back you can enjoy those endless ocean views around you. Now, talking about the sunshine, of course you want to relax by the pools, and there is multiple options for you to choose from. But one of my big highlights is the Zen pool, again at the back of the ship on the higher deck, which is adults only. You've got a retractable roof solarium pool, you've got pools with day beds as well, so there really is something for everyone. On top of that, food is of course exceptional, with a range of different options, from multi-course dinners in the main dining rooms to more casual fare in the buffet-style restaurants. The pizza on board, of course, is incredible, to great specialty restaurants. A couple of my highlights will be the Mediterranean restaurant, which you can dine outdoors on the World Promenade. You've also got teppanyaki on board, and you've even got a chef-inspired botanical garden restaurant as well.
Yeah, there is so much on board this ship to choose from, and it really is the perfect ship to be sailing to these destinations. Now, Dan's talked about some of the restaurants, but we've got a fantastic range of bars and lounges on board this ship as well. You've also got the Gin Project. If you're into your tea and your coffee, you've got a fantastic tea room on board which serves afternoon tea. And of course, you've got the Coffee Emporium, which opens out onto that promenade deck that Dan was talking about. You've got a mixology bar, a juice bar, and of course you've got all those incredible lounges that MSC guests know and love. You've got the MSC Araya Spa, which is absolutely fantastic for your relaxation. And of course you've got endless entertainment on board, from that pop-up entertainment that Dan was talking about throughout the ship to a full theatre at the front of the ship, and also an incredible carousel lounge at the back of the ship as well. So the point I think we're trying to make is, in that 7 days, you've got not only a fantastic itinerary, but you really are spoilt for choice on board. So as Dan rightly said, the ship is a destination in itself, and it is the perfect ship to be sailing to these destinations on board. So let's see where it's going to take us. You'll begin your adventure by flying to Dazzling, Dubai, where you'll embark the revolutionary MSC World Europa, ready to take in the timeless elegance of the Emirates and beyond. Your first port of call is Sabanias Island, a one-of-a-kind island destination best explored by horseback or jeep and home to the enormous Arabian Wildlife Park. Visit the remains of the ancient Christian monastery, watch a falcon show, and make the most of the coast's relaxing beaches, sea kayak routes, and picturesque Salt Dome hills. Up next is Abu Dhabi, the glamorous capital of the UAE. Be prepared to be amazed by the Grand Mosque's vast beauty and explore the Louvre, Abu Dhabi's extraordinary art collections. For those seeking a touch of leisure, Abu Dhabi's upscale shopping malls and chic beach clubs offer sophisticated escapes from the desert heat. A relaxing day at sea brings you to the island kingdom of Bahrain. In Arabic, its name meaning two seas refers to the presence of freshwater springs beneath its saltwater ocean. Bahrain is celebrated as the world's premier location for natural pearls, so take time to learn more about its pearling history and even go diving for your own. Before you go, discover the Tree of Life, and why not enjoy the sun, sea and sand at Marassi Beach. Your next port of call is Doha, the vibrant capital of Qatar. Here, wander the enchanting Souk Waqif, discover the cultural treasures of the Qatari village, and be mesmerised by the soaring Aspire Tower that dominates the skyline. For a unique experience, take a doughboat cruise to nearby Al Safia Island, and you must experience a desert safari to practice the art of sandboarding. Make the most of everything the MSC World Europa has to offer as you sail back to Dubai for an overnight port stay, giving you extra time to soak up the city's cosmopolitan glamour and settle into your home at sea with that magical skyline as your backdrop, all before catching your flights home to the UK.
This itinerary is filled with fantastic experiences, from relaxing on the beaches to going and exploring these incredible destinations. Of course, a big highlight will be the overnight port stay in Dubai at the end of your cruise, whether you want to go up the Burj Khalifa, whether you want to go to some amazing shopping malls, head out to the Palm, the choice is yours. And one big recommendation is head to Dubai Creek as well for those souvenirs and bargain hunts. But on top of that, you've got Doha, Abu Dhabi and more, all in this incredible itinerary. So let's recap what you're going to get on our exclusive offer. Of course, your flights are included and airport transfers as well. We're including a premium drinks package and your gratuities are included. Plus, of course, you get the overnight port stay in Dubai at the end of your cruise. Now, we have a range of departure dates available across the upcoming winter season. We've highlighted our favourite departure dates across the winter season, and you can also see below there is Christmas and New Year departures if you want to celebrate Christmas or New Year on board the MSC World Europa. Now, on board you can choose from an interior cabin or an ocean view. There's a selection of balcony cabins available, including the Araya balconies as well, which come with a host of additional extras, including access to your own private restaurant with open dining, your own exclusive sun deck, the Araya Spa complex on board and more. Or indulge in the Yacht Club, where you'll enjoy a 5-star experience with exclusive access to the Yacht Club complex with its own private lounge, restaurant and sun deck, complete with butler service and your own indulgent suites. Now, recapping on this itinerary, your holiday starts by flying into Dubai and you'll board the MSC World Europa. You'll sail across to Sir Banias Island, then onwards to Abu Dhabi, enjoy a sea day, discover Bahrain, Doha, and then the overnight port stop in Dubai before returning back home.
Don't miss out on this perfect winter sunshine escape. For just a deposit only today, you could have this booked and ready to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Our next deal today is the ultimate Canadian Rockies and Alaska land and sea adventure as we take in the spectacular sights from Rocky Mountaineer and then set sail with celebrity cruises to Alaska.
Our next offer takes you to some of the most desirable and idyllic locations as we cruise you from Alaska after a journey through the Canadian Rockies on board the legendary Rocky Mountaineer. Now, we're teamed up with a cruise on board Celebrity Cruises, which really is perfect while visiting Alaska. They really know how to bring the destination to life whilst you enjoy that signature Celebrity Cruise experience. Now, in 2027, you'll be cruising on board the Celebrity Summit, which has been inspired by the Celebrity Edge series with brand new cabin designs, fantastic public areas, and all the signature venues people know and love. And of course, we're including a drinks package, so perhaps you might want to enjoy a cocktail at the Sunset Bar at the very back of the ship whilst you've got those fantastic glaciers around you. Or maybe enjoy a martini at the Martini Bar with the flair bartenders, or start your day right at Cafe Al Bache. That's my perfect place to grab a cup of coffee in the morning. They also have fantastic teas and delicious pastries whilst you enjoy the beautiful views of Alaska. Now, on board you'll find fantastic dining options, from a 2-story main dining room with a daily changing menu to fantastic signature specialty restaurants including Tuscan Grill for Italian cuisine, and of course the Ocean View Cafe where you can dine al fresco outside as well. On board, you'll find that the entertainment and enrichment programme is second to none. Now, from live production shows from the resident cast to guest entertainers and acts coming on board, but also destination lectures, enrichment programmes, advice about the scenery and the wildlife that you're going to experience, and of course local food being brought back on board as well, really just brings Alaska to life and makes sure you get the best out of the destination.
Yes, it certainly does. Now, this holiday is your perfect Alaska land and sea adventure because prior to that incredible cruise experience that Dan was just talking about, you will embark on board a Rocky Mountaineer adventure, which is a 2-day experience, once in a lifetime incredible train experience, which takes you from Banff all the way through to Vancouver, where you've then got a hotel stay and you embark the celebrity cruise to Alaska. Now, we're going to fly you into Calgary 2 nights prior to that, where you'll have 2 nights in Banff. Now, Banff is an absolutely beautiful town, whether you want to take the Banff gondola up to Sulphur Mountain, whether you want to go to the Columbia ice fields, or whether you want to simply wander in and out of the incredible shops, restaurants, coffee shops, and take in those spectacular views. You then embark the Rocky Mountaineer, which takes you to Vancouver. Now, the train itself has local guides, so everything that you see and do, you'll be learning about the history of the tunnels, you'll be learning about where to see the wildlife, the actual Rocky Mountains themselves, and of course you've got local food and produce on there as well. So it really is an all-round incredible experience. You've then got a couple of nights in Vancouver to relax, take in that incredible city before you then embark on board this remarkable cruise experience. So let's see in more detail where this itinerary is going to take us. Your adventure begins with flights to Calgary in Canada, where you'll be transferred to nearby Banff, Alberta for a 2-night hotel stay. Here you must discover the Banff gondola ride to the summit of Sulphur Mountain for those spectacular views. And why not take the opportunity to visit Lake Louise, the crown jewel of Banff National Park, a wild turquoise blue colour alpine lake fed by glacier melt that will truly take your breath away. The following morning, you'll embark the Rocky Mountaineer for a 2-day rail journey through the Canadian Rocky Mountains towards Vancouver. On board, you will experience the endless views of spectacular valleys, dramatic canyons and water rapids as you wind your way over mountain passes, through tunnels, along rocky lake shores and across the ranch lands of the interior. This route takes you through the remarkable engineering achievement of the spiral tunnels in Yoho National Park and continues through Rogers Pass in the Glacier National Park. Upon arrival in Kamloops, you'll enjoy an overnight hotel stay before reboarding Rocky Mountaineer for another day of show-stopping scenery as you head towards Vancouver. Following along the Thompson River, you'll pass through Ashcroft and Rainbow Canyon before continuing to the Fraser Canyon and Hell's Gate. Not only is the Rocky Mountaineer route legendary, but the train experience itself is impressive. Take in panoramic views from custom-designed coaches as the impeccable 5-star service keeps you wined and dined with regionally inspired cuisine, all while expert hosts tell stories about the history and wildlife of the Rockies. This truly is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. After arriving in Vancouver, a bustling West Coast seaport in Canada, renowned for its natural beauty and cultural diversity, you'll check in for a 2-night hotel stay. Here you must head downtown to Stanley Park, complete with cedar forests and coastal views. And why not call by the Capilano Suspension Bridge for a scenic photograph before you embark your celebrity cruise. Then make the most of 500 miles of breathtaking Alaskan wilderness as you cruise through Alaska's Inside Passage, a region of pristine water, snow-capped mountains, deep fjords and forested islands. Keep an eye out for orcas and humpback whales and breathe in the fresh mountain air, all from the comfort of your cruise ship. You'll then navigate your way through the stunning Endicott Arm Fjord. As you drift through its 30-mile-long stretch, take a moment to appreciate the surrounding granite cliffs, mountain valleys and gushing waterfalls. Keep your eyes peeled for harbour seals, bald eagles, sea ducks, deer, moose and wolves, and enjoy a front row view of the Dawes Glacier, standing over 600 feet tall and half a mile wide. From there, you'll sail to Skagway, a quaint town preserved as part of the Klondike Gold Rush National Park. Hike the Chilkoot Trail, experience the thrill of finding gold firsthand on a gold panning tour, and you must try some fresh fire-grilled salmon. Then it's on to Juneau, Alaska's quirky state capital, nestled between the Gastineau Channel and the snow-capped peaks. Whilst you're here, don't miss the awe-inspiring Mendenhall Glacier, and be sure to embark on an unforgettable whale-watching adventure to witness these gentle giants in their natural habitat. Next stop, Ketchikan, nicknamed the salmon capital of the world and renowned for being enchantingly misty. Be wowed by axe throwing and live logging at a great Alaskan lumberjack show. Check out the hand-carved totem poles dotted throughout the town and take a scenic hike along the Deer Mountain Trail before you leave. Then sit back and savour the comfort of your ship as you cruise back through the spellbinding Inside Passage back towards Vancouver, ready for your onward journey home to the UK, taking unforgettable memories with you.
This itinerary will leave you in awe, from discovering Banff to experience the Rocky Mountaineer, of course all those fantastic ports of call on your Alaskan cruise. This really is a holiday of a lifetime. And on top of our special offer, we've got a lot of inclusions. Let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on our holiday. Your flights are included and transfers in Calgary to Banff, where you'll enjoy a 2-night hotel stay in Banff and a 2-night hotel stay in Vancouver after the Rocky Mountaineer. You'll also enjoy a night stay in Kamloops during your 2-day experience on board the Rocky Mountaineer. On board your cruise, we're including a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package as well. Now we have a selection of departure dates available. We've got our main departures leaving in 2027. We also have a special departure leaving in September 2027 on board the Celebrity Solstice. And we also have some last-minute limited availability for this summer leaving on board the Celebrity Solstice, as you can see below. On board your cruise, you can choose from an interior cabin, an ocean view, a fantastic balcony cabin. A balcony is a big highlight on board an Alaskan cruise. You don't miss a moment of that mesmerising scenery. You've got concierge and aqua class in prime locations on the ship and come with a host of extras like daily canapes, concierge service, enhanced toiletries and luxuries in the cabin itself. Of course, aqua class comes with access to Blue, a specialty restaurant just for aqua class guests, and the spa complex on board. Or indulge in the retreats, where you can get your own private suite with butler and concierge service, premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, and access to the retreat lounge, retreat restaurant called Lumine, and retreat sun deck. Now recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, your holiday starts with a 2-night stay in Banff. You'll then board the Rocky Mountaineer for a 2-day, 1-night experience where you'll stop in Kamloops, and you'll finish in Vancouver. You'll enjoy a hotel stay in Vancouver before boarding your cruise, where you'll cruise through the Inside Passage, the Endicott Armandor's Glacier, and visit Skagway, Juneau, Ketchikan, and cruise through the Inside Passage again before returning back to Vancouver for your flights home.
Don't miss out on this ultimate Alaskan and Rocky Mountaineer adventure of a lifetime, and give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected. Our next deal today is your ultimate summer adventure for next year as we set sail with Celebrity Cruises along the glamorous Italian and Croatian coastlines.
Our next offer continues with Celebrity Cruises on board sister ship Celebrity Constellation. So all those fantastic experiences and amenities on board we've just discussed will be on board the beautiful Celebrity Constellation. But this time we're sailing around the Mediterranean next summer on an Italian and Adriatic intensive itinerary to some of the most popular and beautiful places across the Mediterranean. And with 2 departure dates in June or September, it is perfect months to go and visit these glorious destinations. And of course, on board, from the fantastic food, the bars and lounges, the entertainment, but of course the crew who really are there to look after you, will all make this experience simply unforgettable. But this itinerary and adventure starts in Venice and finishes in Rome, as you hug along the coastline of Italy through the Adriatic to various ports of call across the region. This really is an itinerary to look forward to for next summer. And with our exclusive availability and pricing, this is one not to miss. So let's dive right in and discover where this Mediterranean escape is going to take you.
Your dream Mediterranean escape begins in Venice, Italy, a city of timeless romance where canals, bridges and historic charm set a scene for an unforgettable start. Built across more than 120 small islands and connected by a maze of canals, this floating city is best explored from the water, so you must drift along the Grand Canal on a traditional gondola ride. Plus, with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to admire the ornate Rialto Bridge and explore the basilica, restaurants, museums and shops that surround St. Mark's Square. You'll then board the elegant Celebrity Constellation in nearby Ravenna, known as the City of Mosaics, after the exquisite Byzantine mosaics that adorn many of its central buildings. Setting sail, your first port of call is the sun-drenched Split, Croatia, a lively coastal destination where ancient Roman history blends beautifully with modern energy. Explore the stunning Diocletian's Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, or relax along the lively Riva Promenade lined with cafes, palm trees and sea views. Next, you'll sail to the walled city of Dubrovnik, known for its medieval architecture, dramatic coastal setting, and its starring role as King's Landing in Game of Thrones. Wander through the old town, admire the terracotta rooftops from the city walls, or take the cable car up Mount Cerd for breathtaking views across the Adriatic Sea. Then it's on to Kotor, Montenegro, a hidden gem nestled between rugged mountains and calm turquoise waters in the Bay of Kotor. Explore Kotor's maze-like medieval streets and charming squares, or climb the ancient fortress walls for panoramic views. For something truly unique, visit the small island church of Our Lady of the Rocks by boat. After a relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive in Messina, located in northeastern Sicily on the slopes of the Peloritani Mountains. Spend your day visiting the ornate Piazza Duomo or take an excursion to Mount Etna, Europe's tallest active volcano, or simply enjoy the laid-back Sicilian atmosphere with a gelato in hand. Next, the breathtaking Amalfi Coast awaits you in Salerno, where cliffside villages, sparkling waters and historic sites make for the perfect escape. Visit Positano, explore the ruins of Pompeii, or enjoy a leisurely stroll along the picturesque coast, soaking up the sunshine. A day at sea lets you unwind before your next stop, the glamorous port town of Portofino, Italy, known for its coastal waterfront, luxury yachts and sophisticated charm. Explore its narrow streets, boutique shops and scenic viewpoints on foot, or simply unwind with a coffee or aperitivo at a seaside cafe. your next destination is Livorno, where you will have an overnight port stay, the gateway to iconic Italian cities like Florence, Pisa and the stunning Cinque Terre. Explore the art, culture of Florence, visit the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa, or discover the picturesque cliffside villages and fresh seafood of Cinque Terre. Finally, your journey ends in Civitavecchia, the cruise port for Rome, where you'll disembark and fly back to the UK.
This itinerary is full of incredible destinations filled with beauty and wonder. From starting your adventure in Venice to cruising across the coast of Croatia and Montenegro, but then destinations like the Amalfi Coast, Sicily, Portofino, the overnight port stop where you can go out and discover Livorno, Florence, Pisa, Cinque Terre. This itinerary is filled with incredible destinations. And on top of that, you'll be cruising on board the Celebrity Constellation, which is enjoying a multi-million-dollar upgrade in May next year. So you'll benefit from that as you cruise around the Mediterranean. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our special offer. Your flights are included and that hotel stay in Venice. We've also got complimentary port transfers included as part of the holiday package. On board your cruise, we're including a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package. Now remember, we've got 2 special departure dates leaving in June or September next year with special offer pricing. From an interior or ocean view cabin to the beauty of a balcony, giving you more space on your own private balcony to enjoy the sunrises and sunsets over the summer in the Mediterranean. Or why not indulge in a concierge or aqua class in prime locations? These cabins are actually slightly larger and come with a host of additional amenities like concierge service, daily canapes and luxuries, and of course blue access for the specialty restaurant for aqua class and the spa complex. Or you can enjoy the retreat experience. With your own private suite, you'll get premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi and access to the retreat lounge and retreat restaurant called Lumine. Now recapping on the itinerary, your holiday starts in Venice, and after the 2-night hotel stay, you'll board your cruise in Ravenna. You'll cruise across to Croatia first, visiting Split and Dubrovnik, then Kotor in Montenegro. You'll enjoy Messina in Sicily, Salerno for the Amalfi Coast, Portofino and the overnight port stop in La Spezia, where you can go to Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, and you'll finish in Rome.
Don't miss out on your opportunity to secure this fantastic itinerary on this exclusive price for your summer holiday for next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. For our next deal of the day, prepare to embark on a cultural adventure of a lifetime on our ultimate land and sea adventure, combining the ancient sites around China with an incredible cruise around Taiwan and Japan on board Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our next offer today takes you on an escorted experience across China on a curated itinerary taking the highlights of this mesmerising country. You'll then cruise from Hong Kong through Japan and onwards and finishing in Tokyo, with a hotel stay also included in Tokyo as well. This really is an incredible itinerary, and we've got brand new departure dates as well for the end of 2027 and beginning of 2028, along with our 26 and 27 departures. We're going to cruise on board Norwegian Cruise Line with the Norwegian Jade, which is a more medium-sized ship so it can go to these incredible destinations. But it has all the things people know and love from Norwegian Cruise Line, from multiple dining options with its freestyle dining concept. Whether you want to enjoy some fantastic food in the main dining rooms, we've got specialty restaurants and we're including a specialty dining package as well. And on top of that, there's a great host of bars and lounges for every experience and mood that you desire. And we've got that drinks package included. On top of that, we're also giving you shore excursion credit for every port of call on the cruise itinerary, so you can really go out and maximise your experiences in these amazing destinations.
Yes, you certainly can. But prior to your cruise, we have an exclusive Love It Bookit tailor-made and escorted China land tour. Well, we'll fly you across to Beijing, where you'll have a 3-night stay and an escorted host that will take you around a multitude of sites, including, of course, the Great Wall of China. A bullet train then across to Xi'an, where you'll get to experience the terracotta warriors and more, and then across to Chengdu, where you'll get to go out and see the giant pandas. Onwards to Hong Kong, where you've got a Hong Kong city tour, and that's where you'll then embark the Norwegian Jade for that incredible cruise itinerary through Japan and finishing in Tokyo. Let's see in more detail where this spectacular itinerary is going to take us. Your journey begins with flights to Beijing, China's majestic capital and home to emperors, dynasties and ancient grandeur. Upon arrival, you'll be warmly welcomed by your tour guides and check in for your 3-night deluxe hotel stay in the heart of this remarkable city. The next morning, dive into Beijing's storied past with a visit to Tiananmen Square, followed by the majestic Forbidden City, once the seat of emperors and filled with dynastic treasures. You'll then continue to the tranquil Summer Palace, a serene lakeside retreat, before indulging in an authentic Peking duck banquet, a true taste of Beijing's royal past. The following day, you'll travel to the Great Wall of China, one of the 7 wonders of the modern world, which dates back to the 7th century BC. Stroll along its ancient ramparts and enjoy panoramic vistas from the cable car at the Mutianyu section. Later, you'll have the chance to discover the art of jade at a local museum before walking the Sacred Way and visiting the Ming tombs, final resting place of 13 Chinese emperors. From Beijing, you'll board a high-speed bullet train to the historic city of Xi'an. Upon arrival, enjoy a dumpling dinner and live performance of Tang Dynasty music and dance. The next day, you'll stand face-to-face with the legendary Terracotta Army, thousands of life-sized warriors that have silently guarded China's first emperor for over 2,000 years. Afterwards, visit the Arts and Ceramics Centre to see how these incredible statues were made before boarding another bullet train to Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan, where you'll check in for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Here you'll have the chance to meet China's most lovable residents, giant pandas, at the Chengdu Research Base. Watch them play and feed in a beautifully natural environment. Later, you'll stroll along Jingli Street, a vibrant alleyway of lanterns, tea houses and craft stalls, perfect for soaking up local life. Then it's on to glittering Hong Kong. Fly in and check in for your 2-night deluxe hotel stay, ready to explore this dazzling harbour city. Here you'll experience its skyline from Victoria Peak, visit the Manmo Temple, stroll the Avenue of the Stars and sample dim sum on an included full-day guided city tour. Parting ways with the guides who have led you through China's wonders, you'll embark on the next leg of your journey on board the Norwegian Jade, beginning with a call to vibrant Kaohsiung, Taiwan. This lively port city is known for its colourful night markets, scenic parks and charming riverside views along the Love River. Your next port of call is Taipei, where Japanese colonial lanes, quaint tea houses and busy shopping streets make Taipei one of Asia's most loved cities. Don't miss the iconic Taipei 101 Tower, once the tallest building in the world and still one of its most impressive. From there, you'll set sail to the pristine shores of Miyakojima, part of Japan's Okinawa Prefecture. With crystal clear waters and vibrant coral reefs, this tropical paradise offers a peaceful escape of a different side of Japan. After a relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive in Nagasaki, a city blending history and heritage with stunning harbourside charm. Visit moving World War II landmarks like the Nagasaki Atomic Bomb Museum and Peace Park, or explore the city's unique Confucian Shrine. Then you'll journey on to Kagoshima, dramatically set against the backdrop of the active volcano Sakurajima. Uncover the samurai traditions, unwind in a natural hot spring, and sample Soshu, Kagoshima's famous sweet potato spirit. Next stop, Hiroshima on Japan's Honshu Island, and a symbol of rebirth and resilience, with moving memorials to its atomic bomb attack during World War II. Wander the Hiroshima Peace Park, be wowed by the striking Hiroshima Castle, and you must take in the views of the famous Orange Torii Gate. From there, you'll explore Kochi, a coastal gem with deep samurai roots and dramatic natural beauty. Before you go, visit historic Kochi Castle and immerse yourself in local flavours at the vibrant Hiro Market. Your next port of call is Osaka, the gateway to Kyoto. Here you'll find ancient temples, the shimmering golden pavilion and vibrant food culture. Be sure to explore Osaka Castle and walk beneath the mystical red gates of the Fushimi Inari Shrine before you go. Your final port of call is Shimizu for a chance to admire majestic Mount Fuji and timeless Japanese beauty. Take in panoramic views from Miho no Matsubara, experience a serene tea ceremony, or explore the tranquil Fuji Five Lakes region before you leave. You'll then disembark the Norwegian Jade in Tokyo and enjoy 2-night deluxe hotel stay in Japan's buzzing capital. From Shibuya's lights to quiet temple gardens, the contrasts will captivate you. Before you depart, witness an authentic geisha performance, stroll through the lush Himariku gardens, and soak up the buzz of the Ginza district, ending your East Asia journey in unforgettable style. Need I say more? This itinerary is a true bucket list once-in-a-lifetime adventure, and in my opinion, it's multiple holidays in one, purely because we've got this escorted land program across China, taking in the sights of Beijing, Xi'an, and of course Chengdu before then flying on to Hong Kong. But in each of those destinations, we've curated an itinerary that gives our customers exclusive experiences with a local guide as well, taking you to them, including the Great Wall of China. You've got the Terracotta Warriors, and of course, you've got the giant pandas in Chengdu. And of course, you've got that experience in Hong Kong as well, that city tour. The cruise itself is then your second part of your adventure because you're taking in the sights and sounds of Japan. So you're seeing all of these incredible destinations all in one holiday. And I'd like to point out as well that as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we're including the shore excursion credit for each and every port of call as well. So each of those cities like Kyoto, Nagasaki, you can really go out and tailor make those days and those experiences to suit what you want to go and see. So it really is a sensational once in a lifetime holiday. So let's see what we're including on this spectacular adventure.
Because this holiday is truly unmissable. Of course, your flights are included and your hotel stays and complimentary transfers. This is a fully guided escorted tour across Beijing, Xi'an, Chengdu and Hong Kong before you then board your cruise. Now, talking about your cruise, we're giving you a drinks package, a Wi-Fi package, a specialty dining package and shore excursion credit for each port of call. And remember, on the tour itself, there is so much you're going to experience, including the big highlights of the Great Wall of China, a bullet train experience, the Terracotta Warriors, and seeing the giant pandas. We have a choice of departure dates on this unmissable itinerary. We have 2 departures leaving in February 27 or 28, where you'll start in Beijing and experience your escorted tour prior to your cruise. Alternatively, we have 2 departures leaving in November 26 or November 27, where you'll enjoy your cruise and start in Tokyo and then finish in Hong Kong and then join your escorted China tour. Like always, there's a choice of cabins, from value interior cabins to enjoying the serenity of your own private balcony, club balcony suites with more space, and suites which are larger again and enjoy special VIP inclusions, dining privileges and butler service, or the Haven with exclusive access to the Haven courtyard and sun deck. Recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, your holiday starts in Beijing, where some of the highlights will include exploring the Forbidden City, the Summer Palace, and of course the Great Wall of China. A bullet train across the Xi'an then takes you across to this amazing city where you'll enjoy Tang Dynasty show, the Terracotta Warriors and more. And then another bullet train takes you across to Chengdu where you'll experience the giant pandas. You'll fly across to Hong Kong to discover that amazing city with a city tour included, and this is where you'll embark your cruise. You'll visit destinations across Taiwan and Japan, including Nagasaki, Kagoshima, Hiroshima, Kyoto, and you'll finish in Tokyo with a 2-night hotel stay to discover the amazing city before then flying home.
Don't miss out on this adventure of a lifetime. For just a deposit only today, you could have this booked and ready to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. And remember, the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily. Alternatively, you can book 24/7 on our website, LoveitBookit.com. And remember that whenever you book your next holiday with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected. For our penultimate deal today, pack your bags for a quintessential Texas experience, followed by a remarkable Caribbean cruise on board Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our penultimate offer today takes you across the best experiences of Texas and a beautiful Caribbean cruise. On our curated itinerary, we'll take you across Austin and Dallas, where you'll have experiences including a honky tonk, a cattle drive, discover Fort Worth and more, and then you'll cruise around some idyllic locations across the Caribbean. Now on board your cruise, you'll be cruising with Norwegian Cruise Line, and they're a great cruise line to cruise around the Caribbean. From their fantastic dining choices on board with the freestyle dining concept, to the beautiful specialty restaurants, and some of them even open onto the waterfront or ocean boulevard so you can dine al fresco, and you've got incredible entertainment. Now I'm not just talking about in the theatre where every night you'll find live entertainment and shows, but there's a host of venues around the ship. A couple of my highlights include Sid Norman's, which has live musicians, shows like Rumours, which is inspired by Fleetwood Mac, which is simply unforgettable. There's comedy clubs on board as well, and you'll find amazing outdoor spaces from the pool areas to sunbathing, and of course the relaxing Mandara spa if you want to relax and while away the hours.
Yes, and now once again, prior to your cruise, we've got an exclusive, escorted, tailor-made tour around Texas, giving you the best experiences to get out and experience that destination. Now we're flying you in to Dallas, where you've got a 3-night deluxe hotel stay. And whilst you're there, you've got a visit to South Fork Ranch from the iconic hit TV show. Plus, you've got a Dallas City tour. We're then taking you across to Fort Worth, where you get to experience the cowboys do the daily cattle drive through the streets. And of course, you've got some free time before then attending a honky tonk, where it's a dinner and show experience. It really is something that will leave you with memories that will last a lifetime. It really is a lot of fun. You'll then head across to Austin, where you've got a 2-night hotel stay before then embarking on this magnificent cruise to the Caribbean. So let's see in more detail where we're going to go. Your adventure kicks off with flights to Dallas, Texas, the gateway to the West, where you'll enjoy a 3-night deluxe hotel stay. After settling in, you'll meet your guide and dive into a full city tour filled with history and southern charm. Visit landmarks like Dealey Plaza and the 6th Floor Museum, where you will uncover one of America's most talked about moments in history, before strolling through the breathtaking Dallas Botanical Garden. Then step into TV legend at South Fork Ranch, the world-famous home of the Dallas TV series. Walk in the footsteps of the Ewings, explore the mansion, and relive the drama that made this ranch an international icon. The following day, you'll journey to Fort Worth, where the Old West comes alive. Tour Fort Worth stockyards, a living museum of Texas heritage. You'll even spot scenes straight out of 1883, the hit Yellowstone prequel filmed right here. At 4 p.m, it's showtime, the daily cattle drive. Watch real Texas cowhands lead longhorns down Main Street, just as they did over a century ago. Then, as night falls, Billy Bob's Texas bursts to life with neon and music, the ultimate honky tonk, where country legends take centre stage. Enjoy dinner, dancing, and live music that'll have you two-stepping the night away. After a taste of cowboy country, it's time to hit the road to Austin, the state capital and proudly known as the live music capital of the world. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, dive into Austin's vibrant spirit, explore South Congress Avenue's quirky shops, colourful murals, and unbeatable Texas barbecue. As the sun sets, the live music capital of the world comes alive with over 250 venues, where the legends of Willie Nelson and Gary Clark Jr. got their start. The perfect soundtrack to your Texas adventure. After your stay, you'll head to Galveston and embark the Norwegian Viva, where your Caribbean adventure begins in style. A day at sea will bring you to Cozumel, a postcard-perfect, mostly undeveloped Mexican island that once served as a refuge for infamous pirates Long John Silver and Henry Morgan. Visit the cool capital of San Miguel, have fun in the sun at Chacana Beach Adventure Park, or why not sample some of the area's noted tequila and mezcal on a tasting tour. Next up is Roatan, one of Honduras's Caribbean Bay Islands, known for its idyllic beaches, dive sites and marine life, including the breathtaking whale shark. Referred to as the Venice Canals of the Caribbean, you must explore the area's mangrove tunnels, or why not visit the island's cacao plantation for a sweet-filled afternoon. You'll then cruise to beautiful Belize for the opportunity to visit Harvest Caye, one of Norwegian Cruise Line's privately owned Paradise Island resorts. Whilst you're there, snorkel the azure waters of Belize's Barrier Reef, check out the Blue Morpho Butterfly House, or simply chill out in a blissful beachfront cabana. Your final destination is Costa Maya in Mexico, one of the most diverse cruise ports in the Western Caribbean. Tour the well-kept Chachaben ruins, go tubing at Bacla Lagoon, and indulge in a complete mind and body detox in an authentic Mayan sauna. Your adventure winds down as you sail back to Galveston with the sparkling ocean as your backdrop and memories of Texas and the Caribbean to carry home to the UK.
From starting your holiday in Dallas with that 3-night stay and those experiences to journeying across to Austin, exploring the fantastic city, and then cruising around the Caribbean, including one of my favourite highlights, Harvest Caye, the private resort of Norwegian Cruise Line. This really is a holiday set to look forward to, so let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our exclusive offer. Your flights are included, and that 3-night stay in Dallas and that 2-night hotel stay in Austin. Plus, whilst you're there, you'll have the escorted experiences along the way, including experiencing South Fork Ranch, Dallas City itself, Fort Worth Cattle Drives, and of course the Honky Tonk and Texas barbecue experience. On board your cruise, we're including a free drinks package, a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit for each port of call. Now we have a fantastic range of departure dates, including our brand new departures on board the fantastic Norwegian Escape. You can depart on this adventure in October 2026, February or November 27, or the end of January into February 2028. On board your cruise, you can choose from an interior cabin, an ocean view, a balcony cabin giving you more space on your own private balcony around the Caribbean. Club balcony suites are larger again, with a larger seating area, deluxe bathroom and some VIP touches. Or you've also got the Haven. With its own private suite, you'll get exclusive access to the Haven courtyard, restaurant and sun deck, with exclusive access to butler and concierge service too. Now recapping on the itinerary, your holiday starts in Dallas, where you'll enjoy a 3-night hotel stay. As part of your holiday experience, you'll enjoy a city tour around Dallas and South Fork Ranch. You'll discover Fort Worth, see a daily cattle drive, and enjoy an evening you'll never forget at a honky-tonk dinner and dancing experience. You'll journey across to Austin for a 2-night hotel stay, and then you'll journey across to Galveston in Texas to board your cruise. You'll discover Cozumel in Mexico, Roatan in the Bay Island, Harvest Caye, the private resort of Norwegian Cruise Line, and Costa Maya in Mexico before returning back to Galveston for your flights home.
Once again, just a deposit only today will secure you on this special offer. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. For our final deal of the day, join Regent 7 Seas Cruises for the ultimate luxurious cruising experience as we set sail around the coast of Australia from Sydney through Indonesia and finishing in Bali on board Regent 7 Seas Navigator.
Our final offer today is exciting as you cruise in 6-star luxury with Regent 7 Seas Cruises, but also on a simply incredible itinerary where you start in Sydney and finish in Bali. We're going to cruise on board the 7 Seas Navigator, a beautiful ship with only about 500 passengers on board, with 350 crew dedicated to look after you. So you can imagine the attention to detail and the level of service you'll experience. On board, you'll find all-suite accommodation, and so much is included with Regent 7 Seas, making this exceptional value on top of our exclusive savings. With Regent, you'll have things like shore excursions in each port, alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, gratuities, Wi-Fi, specialty dining, and even valet laundry service, all included within your cruise fare. On top of that, you've got a great host of experiences whilst on board. Dining is a true treat, but on board there's more than well to experience. From the bars and lounges like Galileo's and the Navigator Bar, or why not enjoy a live show in a full-scale theatre on board the ship itself. Outdoors, you can enjoy a beautiful pool area with thick padded lounges, attentive service to enjoy those fantastic sea days and those views around you. And you've also got a fantastic spa and wellness facilities on board too.
Yes, now dining on board Regent Seven Seas Navigator is a culinary delight. The ship features multiple gourmet restaurants, each offering a diverse range of cuisines and of course flavours crafted by world-class chefs. From the elegant Compass Rose serving a wide array of international cuisine to the sophisticated Prime 7, a classic American steakhouse, and of course Sette Mare offering exquisite fine Italian dishes. Every meal is a feast for the senses. Now, of course, with Regent Seven Seas Cruises, a range of shore excursions are included for each and every port of call. And on an itinerary like this, it really is going to be spectacular. We're taking in destinations like the Whitsunday Islands and Cairns, up along the Great Barrier Reef. You've got Darwin in the Northern Territories. You've got Komodo Island in Indonesia. And of course, you finish in Bali. So let's dive right in and see in more detail where this spectacular adventure is going to take us. Your journey begins with flights to Sydney, Australia's iconic harbour city and one of the most culturally rich destinations in the world. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to soak up Sydney's unmissable energy, from the sparkling harbour and historic Rocks district to the dramatic beauty of the Blue Mountains. Before you go, wander through the Royal Botanic Garden, showcasing Australia's unique flora and fauna, or relax by the waves on the world-famous Manly Beach. From here, you'll step aboard the Seven Seas Navigator, settling into your luxurious surroundings as your unforgettable cruise adventure begins. A relaxing day at sea will bring you to Brisbane, the sun-soaked capital of Queensland, home to the vibrant riverside precinct of Southbank. Venture north to the Sunshine Coast or south along the glamorous Gold Coast, or perhaps enjoy an excursion to Australia Zoo, founded by the legendary Steve Irwin. From there, you'll cruise to Airlie Beach, a charming resort town at the heart of the Whitsunday Islands, where turquoise waters meet palm-lined shores. Here, take to the skies on a scenic flight over dazzling Whitehaven Beach, or cruise to the Proserpine River on a thrilling crocodile safari through pristine mangrove landscapes. Nestled in tropical North Queensland, Cairns awaits, the gateway to 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the Great Barrier Reef and the Daintree National Rainforest. Glide above the rainforest canopy on the Skyrail Cableway and Kuranda Scenic Railway, or opt to sail by luxury catamaran to the Outer Reef, where you'll snorkel among coral gardens and kaleidoscopic marine life. Your next stop is Thursday Island, a remote and culturally rich outpost offering sweeping views across Torres Strait. Visit the Kazoo Pearl Farm on nearby Friday Island to learn about the art of cultured pearl creation and immerse yourself in the ancient traditions and cultural experiences of the region. 2 blissful and relaxing days at sea will lead you to Darwin, the capital of Australia's Northern Territory and gateway to the wilderness of Kadaku National Park. Here, enjoy a Darwin harbour cruise, uncovering its World War II history, or explore tropical wetlands alive with native wildlife and unique plant species. Sailing onwards to Indonesia, you'll arrive at Komodo Island, home to the legendary Komodo dragon, the world's largest living lizard. Explore Komodo National Park, where over 4,000 dragons roam freely, and you must visit the breathtaking Pink Beach, famed for its rare rose-hued sands. Your journey concludes in enchanting Bali, where you'll disembark for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, ready to explore at your own pace. Known as the Island of the Gods, Bali enchants with sacred temples, lush landscapes, and deeply rooted cultural traditions. During your stay, discover iconic landmarks such as Tanah Lot and Lepunyang Temple, or wander through the emerald green rice terraces. Sail to the idyllic Gili Islands, discover the flavours of Bali with a hands-on cooking class, or restore body and mind with a revitalising yoga workshop, all before returning to the UK from this majestic 6-star escape.
This itinerary simply has it all, from hotel stays in both Sydney and Bali, and a great blend of destinations with cities and coastal treasures. This really is an amazing itinerary, where you'll cruise a near half circumnavigation around Australia and cruise into Indonesia, finishing in Bali. And it's a great time of year to go and explore, as spring turns into summer in this part of the world with great temperatures and drier climates. And on top of that, you'll also enjoy the benefit of the Seven Seas Navigator, which is going to be upgraded in October this year, and one of the most extensive upgrades in region's history. So every public area and suite on board will be totally renovated for you to enjoy.
Yes, it certainly will. And of course, with Regent Seven Seas Cruises, a range of shore excursions are included, and you can do 1 or even 2 a day, time permitting. And again, we always like to highlight some of them on the screen now, just to give you a taste of the things you can go out and experience. And on this itinerary, we've got a range of things from history tours to wildlife spotting opportunities. For example, you can go on the Skyrail Cableway across the Daintree National Rainforest. You've also got the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. There's a couple of sunset catamaran cruises as well. So there really is a plethora of activities for you to choose from to really delve into each and every one of these destinations. Now let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because your flights are included and there's hotel stays in both Sydney and Bali. We've got our exclusive savings, which are simply unmissable. And remember, with Regent Seven Seas Cruises, things like your premium beverages, specialty dining, gratuities, Wi-Fi, valet laundry service and shore excursions in each port is all included. This is a one-off departure not to miss, leaving in September next year. And on board, you can choose the perfect suite for you. From ocean view suites to deluxe ocean view suites with clear views and prime locations, to your own private balcony on a veranda suite or a deluxe veranda suite in the prime locations. You can also choose from concierge and penthouse suites. With concierge suites, you'll get priority access to the shore excursions, you'll get luxuries in the cabin itself, upgraded amenities and more. And penthouse suites will also come with butler service included too. Now recapping on the itinerary, your holiday starts in Sydney. After your hotel stay, you'll board your cruise. You'll head north to Brisbane, with the Whitsunday Islands, discovering Cairns, Thursday Island, Darwin, and then through to Komodo Island, and finishing in Bali with a hotel stay included.
Don't miss out on not only these exclusive LoveitBookit savings, but more importantly, this ultimate Australian and Indonesian adventure of a lifetime. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And just a reminder that the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily. Alternatively, you can book online 24/7 by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected.
Today's show has had 6 inspiring cruise offers. Let's remind ourselves what we discovered. Our first offer took us on board the sensational MSC World Europa on an 8-night voyage leaving from Dubai to amazing destinations across the Emirates, with an all-inclusive premium drinks package and gratuities included, with special savings and selection of departure dates across this upcoming winter season. We then combined a cruise of celebrity cruises around Alaska and an experience on board the legendary Rocky Mountaineer, with hotel stays in Banff and Vancouver included, and a 2-day experience on the Rocky Mountaineer through the Canadian Rockies. This incredible itinerary takes you to the highlights of Alaska and also includes your drinks and Wi-Fi with selection departure dates across the summer season. We then continued with celebrity cruises, this time around the Mediterranean for summer 2027, with a special offer on a beautiful itinerary where you'll start with a 2-night stay in Venice and then cruise around destination highlights including Croatia, Montenegro and Italy, with destinations like Sicily, Portofino, the Amalfi Coast and more. We then went across on an ultimate escorted tour adventure, combining the best of China with a cruise around Japan, finishing in Tokyo. This amazing voyage of a lifetime combines multiple experiences with a great range of departure dates across the upcoming winter season and winter season 27-28. Our penultimate offer took us across Texas with a 3-night stay in Dallas with escorted experiences, including a Honky Tonk, and then a 2-night stay in Austin on this tailor-made itinerary. We then take you across the Caribbean with Norwegian Cruise Line and enjoy destinations including Harvest Caye with drinks and more included on your cruise. And then our final offer was with 6-star Regent 7 Seas, cruising from Sydney all the way through to Bali on this magnificent itinerary with exclusive savings and departing in September 2027. Remember, with Regent, it's all suite accommodation. Things like your short excursions, drinks, specialty dining and more are all included with our exclusive price.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.